future presenter. I'm here at Melbourne's Conference Centre here with David, Choi and Amelia Jae. We're lucky enough to have an interview with them, and I'd like to throw some questions and see if you guys just keep track. Okay, Amelia, as an independent artist starting from scratch, what are the struggles and rewards?
Well, the struggles are the fact that you're starting from scratch, so everything is the first, and you kind of got to build your way up and you trudge through everything, and the rewards are, I guess, the result that you get at the end of it.
It's amazing. What would have you done differently throughout the process of getting there?
You know what, I wouldn't have changed a thing, because when something goes wrong, you learn from it, and you learn not to do it the second time around. Yeah,
True.
Yeah, I believe that you don't have regrets. When you go into something, you give it what you can, the best with what you've got, and yeah.
Hey David, it's no secret that you know many YouTubers such as Kev Jumba, Jay Araquino, and One Free Productions, just to name a few. If you had to choose one, which would be your most favorite YouTube buddy?
That's like asking me, who's your favorite kid? I mean, I don't have any kids, but anyways, but yeah, I'll tell you who I hang out with the most. It's probably One Free Productions. I'm pretty close with them.
Pretty cool. Why couldn't you get them down here?
They'll come.
Okay, Amelia, as having experience as a teacher, do you think it has helped you being comfortable on stage and in front of a lot of people?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Teacher?
Yeah.
What grade?
Year 5. So one, they're usually taller than me, so I've kind of got to spend my whole time looking up, which helps when you're on the stage. But yeah, you kind of on a platform every time you walk in front of them. You've got to be funny, deal with it when they don't laugh at your jokes, which happens a lot, and kind of ad-lib the whole time. So you are almost on a stage every time you walk into a classroom with these 30 eyes looking at you.
That's a lot of pressure.
Oh, it's heaps of pressure. Yeah, but they're good.
Yeah, that's good. That's good as long as your kids are good, right?
Yeah, they really shut me down when I'm not funny. So it kind of builds yourself.
It's normal. Okay, David, your song I Choose Happiness has been chosen for the movie Lucky, upcoming movie, and you have numerous songs that have been on national TV and in Korean dramas such as Secret Garden and My Princess. What is your reaction whenever you hear your music on TV or in a movie?
Well, I've never had a placement in a movie except for this one that didn't come out yet, but I don't know how I'm gonna feel about the movie, but probably embarrassed and feeling weird and stuff. But the TV shows, it's interesting. Yeah, I don't really get all like, oh my gosh,
my song is on.
Yeah, I don't.
He turns it up and dances to it. That's what really happens.
Yeah. But it's nice having it in there, I guess. And it's cool when people say, oh, I heard your song in this TV show. You know, because I never know when it's playing.
So how did this opportunity come about with the movie and with your song?
Well, the movie, it was through a music supervisor that I know. She just pitched the song and got placed. And as far as the TV shows go, I have someone in Korea who actively pitches to these TV shows.
Okay, this is a general question for both of you. Okay, so the first question is, what is the most fascinating comment you have read on YouTube or as a comment you have received throughout your journey?
Tibbs, you go first.
Okay. Fascinating comment. It's tough. They're all different. Sometimes there's funny ones, sometimes there's mean ones, sometimes there's really nice ones, and there's so many to choose from.
Sorry. David's thinking face.
The ones that actually do get my attention though are the negative ones, just because there's not a ton of them. But when I do see it, I gravitate towards it, just because But then I just like I usually brush it off because it's a child. I'm pretty sure saying something.
For me, it was a really cool comment actually. There was a girl who is a state runner, and one of the tracks on my album is called Now's the Time, and it's a real inspirational, motivational kind of a song. And she said that after hearing it and seeing it on YouTube, she actually played it over and over and over and over again on her way into the city to Homebush, where she had this state running championship that she was at, and it was the words she just kept playing over and over in her head, and that for me was awesome. So I thought the fact that it's actually affecting somebody and they're able to use it as a motivator, really, kind of, for me, that's it. That's why you do it.
Yes.
Power of music.
Yeah.
Power of music.
I thought of a comment. There's been a couple occasions where people said they used my music in their wedding. So that's pretty sweet.
Sweet, that's
yeah,
sweet.
I was like, oh.
Give me more fuzzies.
Yeah, give me more fuzzies.
If YouTube wasn't around, what would you be doing now? And what jobs would you be working?
Oh, I'd still be doing the same thing. Yeah, I'd still be go for it. I'd find another angle.
Yeah.
I think for me, YouTube isn't the sole basis of what I'm doing. It plays an integral part, and it's invaluable. But for me, I would still be doing what it is that I'm doing.
Yeah.
Same. I would always be doing music, whether it be for my job or hobby. I mean, I've been doing it since I was 16, so I just made that choice. And now it's like a part of me. So
I think you'd find another way.
yeah.
There's always be some other way of achieving your goals.
Yeah.
As a child, what was your major inspiration or role model to get you into music and to just get out there and just do it?
Well, for me, I started writing and producing when I was 16 because a kid brought in a CD of like a song that he created, an electronic song, electronic music, and you know, I grew up playing violin and piano, you know, reading music, just practicing. But when he said he created it, that's when it clicked in my head. Oh, you can actually create something. You don't have to just practice music and just try to perfect it. You can create your own, you know, pieces and songs.
For me, I used to sing the Cleese Cordial when I was about 4. That's how that was me. I was just like, I love singing this song. Why do I love singing this song so much?
Catchy song.
Yeah, my dad puts the fruit that goes to Coddy's, make the cordial. But I love that supposed to say I used to call it cordial.
It's like a syrup. It's a drink.
So you
like
have
a syrup, and you add it with water.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I used to walk around singing that and drive my mother completely insane. But I just loved, I think it was making noises and singing, and I just thought I'd want to do this a lot more. And so that's kind of what kickstarted me off. I know it's bizarre, it's weird, but it's a true story.
Okay. What would be your dream life as a singer?
Dream life. Interesting question.
Or as like in your mind, what would it be like as a singer in your dream life?
Man.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, I mean, I personally, I think the answer a lot of people would say is to sing in front of like a stadium or something, right? Because that seems like something people would dream
Massive
of, like
crowd.
People go for size.
Yeah, but I don't know if I would dream of that. That would actually make me pretty nervous and feel awkward.
I'd be psyched if that happened.
You'd be excited.
I'd be
Everything of like the AFLs.
I think it'd be weird for me. Yeah, I don't really dream of like that kind of scenario. I dream more of like having a farm someday, and I really do want a farm in the future. I want a big field, and I just want to sit in a rocking chair and just like watch
And do what?
Play a little banjo.
Watch my banjo. Play my banjo. Have a dog here, like a golden retriever. Grow out a beard and just
It
like
doesn't drool.
watch my vegetables grow.
Wow. Well, that's not what I would do. That's really cool. You can borrow my dog when you have your dream. Little Lanny. For me, it would be, I guess, having people listening to what you do and appreciating it and being able to do it and just have a part of what it is. I don't think it needs to define who you are, because who you are is so much more than just, I guess, somebody standing out there where you're in front of 3 people or 30,000 people. But the success would be to have an integral part of my life and something that I could consistently just have as my bread and butter. Because there's so many components to it. There's the writing, there's being in front of people, there's telling a story, there's moments like this where you get to chat to people like you, and it's the ability to do all of that. There's so much more to it than just the music.
As both of you have particularly lived normal lives before you found fame, what does it feel like to have your name cheered by so many people?
It's so cool.
It makes me feel very thankful.
Yeah.
If anything, it's probably the biggest thing. Just thankful, and I was asked like, why do these people cheer? I'm just doing what I love doing, and sharing my music, and it's a humbling experience.
It is, because you think, why are you cheering my name? Like, it's cool, it's exciting, and it's when you think about it, you're like, wow, they're actually there for me.
And if you won a Grammy for any of your albums, or this year or today, who would you thank?
My mum and dad. God.
Yeah, pretty much same thing.
My family.
Yeah.
A couple of words to your fans out there who are watching right now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And that's a wrap, guys.